it's me, Dang Linda. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification. That way you're notified every time I upload a video. So if you're like me and you don't spoil yourself enough the way you should, this video is just for you. We're going to take these little duddy nails and we are going to do a press-on manicure review and see if we can transform these at home for less than $10. All right, so stay tuned. Alright, so next I'm going to give you the supplies that we're going to be needing for this. Here you see that we are going to use the Press-on Manicure Set. This is from the Couture line. If you can see, it is the pink, blush pink with the cutest rhinestones. And you can find them at your local Walmart, at your drugstore. At mine, it retailed for $9.97. So that is a great deal. Let's see if they really work. So on the other side, you're also going to need some nail glue. What I had on hand, it is these Kiss Superflex Max Speed Nail Glue. You need a nail filer, just something that I had at home, and you'll also want a paper towel. Super simple. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, what we're going to do is we are going to prep our nails. So take any nail filer that you have at home. It doesn't have to be an expensive one. So what you're going to start with is filing the tip of your natural nails. That way you have a good nail growing underneath and you don't have anything sticking out underneath the press-ons. The next thing that you've done, and I've only learned by trial and error from doing my own nails at home, is I will take the nail filer and I will file the top surface of my nail. So just like I'm doing is you take your nail file and just file a top, just rub it right across the top surface of your natural nail. This creates a little rougher surface for the glue, and these press-ons have a sticky back, and with the sticky back and the glue, it helps them bond better. That way they'll last a little bit longer. So go ahead and just rub that file against the nail and do it on both hands, and that'll prep your nails. Okay, so here's what my nails look like after I file. Yes, I tend to rough up my nails just a little bit more than others. Just by trial and error, I've learned that my nails need to have a rougher surface for the glue and the press-on to really adhere very well and to last me just a little bit longer. So what the press-on manicure comes with, it comes with an alcohol pad wipe, and it comes also with a little pick for your nail beds, which we will use just here in a little bit. So you'll take that out. The alcohol wipe, I use it for the very end. So just before you start, I should have said that earlier, is you'll want clean hands and dry nails. Okay, you don't want any oils because that defeats the purpose of the filing, and the oils and the glue mixing together, they won't last very long. All right, so what we do next is you're going to take out your nails, and everybody has different shaped nails. I totally understand that, but the fun part is you're just going to go in and find, first of all, the design that you want, and how your nails are going to be laid, and then you'll go in and find the best nail that suits you and that matches the best. Now, if you see there's a little clear tab right there, you're going to peel off, and that's an extra. There's it says on the package, no glue needed. I absolutely recommend that you have glue, but there is a little plastic tab that will reveal a stickiness underneath the nail. Just some extra adhesive, but you will absolutely need some glue just for that extra. If you don't, your press-ons will pop off within a day or two. Okay, so again, you'll just go in and you just match the best fitting for your nail. Here's what I do is I just make sure that the edges press on to the edge of my nail bed. Sometimes you'll have a little extra showing on the edge, and that's okay. You want it to fit comfortable and snug. You you can tell a difference if a press-on is too big. It's going to cover the side skin of your nail. You don't want it. You want it to lay comfortably on the surface of your nail bed. So I'm just going to run through this, and I'm going to speed it up real quick. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at the bling, bling, bling. Again, you want to figure out how the design on your nails. For me, I am not a matchy. I like both my hands are different designs on each. So totally up to you how you want to place your nails. You just want to make sure that you find the best nail that best fits the comfort and the size of your own. Look at all these designs. This particular couture design comes with 4 different styles. You have the pink blush, the rhinestoned out, and then there's a triangle one, and then there's 2 designs with the 2 little rhinestones on the edge. So have fun picking your design, and there is no right or wrong on how to do this. Okay, here comes the fun part. So here's the before. My poor little dirty nails. I have not given them any attention. So here we are. We are going to try the Press-On Manicure Set here at home. Hopefully we can transform my nails. So I'm going to take the glue. I'm going to give it a little shake, shake, shake. I do recommend that you have glue on hand when you have these Press-On Manicure Sets. You're going to grab your paper towel. Here, you don't need the whole thing. I just cut off a little tiny square and get that prepped and ready, because the purpose of the napkin is you're going to want to need it in case you have any excess glue seeping out of the sides. So again, with trial and error, I've learned how much glue you've done. Typically, you don't need very much. And again, I make it in a square with a little point because you don't want to smudge that glue all over your nail. You just want to absorb it as quickly as possible. So what you're going to do, we're going to take the glue, and you're just going to do 1 drop. So if you can see, very simple, just 1 drop. Just tip the glue over, get your nail that's already pressed and the sticky tab is off, and start from the top and slide it down into your nail bed. Okay, very, very simple. Once you have it slide in, I apply pressure on top, just some pressure with your finger, and you kind of want to apply pressure at the very center of it. Now, once this is done, you'll want to apply pressure, and then you'll see if you have too much glue, the glue will seep out through the sides. Okay, so you'll grab your paper napkins as quickly as possible, grab the tip of the napkin and absorb any of that extra glue on the edges. You don't want to smear the glue all over your fingernails. You will look like a hot mess. So again, the best tip for the napkin is use the corner of the napkin. Just for me, I like to make sure my nails are set, so I apply pressure like crazy. I press my nail against the table, and again, I will press it down and secure it. I will make sure the sides are secure, so you just grab your finger and press the sides up along your nail. And again, if you have any more glue seeping out, grab your little corner of your tissue and just quickly let it absorb. And again, try to press in the middle of your nail bed. And again, just repeat this process. 1 drop of glue will do magic in adhering and making your nails last a little bit longer. So if you can see, just 1 dot of glue. In my thumbs, I usually do 2 drops of glue. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. You want to repeat the process for all of your fingernails. Okay, guys, I think we did it. Oh my goodness. I did notice there's a little plastic tip ends on some of these press-ons. I'm going to go ahead and take my nail filer and I'm going to file them off. Now, not all of them had it, but the majority, maybe 8 out of 10 did. So I'm going to take my nail filer, just really, really quick, just file the edges and right underneath the press-on. And I'm going to do it to both hands, and you'll want to do this. It did stick out. I'm not quite sure what that is because these didn't come attached together, but you do want to file that off. Okay, you guys, we've reached the end. All of our nails are placed. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab each nail. I'm just going to give it a little twist. I want to make sure they're secure. So give them a little press and just a little nail twist. And you guys, we did it. So go back and grab that little alcohol wipe. So right now what you want to do next is you're going to just finish up and just give your nails just a little clean, a polish. So take that little alcohol wipe and just wipe all the way around your nails. You can wipe it across, wipe it on the sides. You guys, these nails are absolutely amazing. Again, I am in no way, shape, or form a professional. I just bought this kit to do it here at home, and it looks like I just stepped out of the salon, you guys. They are absolutely amazing. So we did it, guys. We took these little duddy nails and transformed them into these gorgeous nails. If you can see, they have a little cat tip to them, but here is the finished product. This is the blush pink press-on manicure set with the couture line. It is absolutely gorgeous. They shine bright like the diamond, and they're absolutely amazing, and it's so simple and easy to do here at home. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. My final thoughts and review on the Impress Press-On Manicure Set. It's a win-win, let me tell you. If we can make a $10 box nail set here at home, super easy, very easy to apply, and it looks like a $50 nail set, alright? Don't knock it till you try it. You guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. Don't forget the little bell, that way you're notified every time I upload a video. And you guys, until next time, thank you. Adios.